Good morning, students. This is Social Studies, Lesson 9 Awareness. We will study today awareness. Children, tell me what is safety. You have studied this in previous lesson. What is safety? Safety means prevention from danger, risk, or injury. Safety is children when we know that this thing is dangerous or doing that thing is dangerous, like using sharp objects, using inflammable objects, and many more things. When we know it is not safe for us to use and we keep ourselves away from all that things and we keep ourselves safe and away from all that things, it is called safety. It is called safety. So, children, how can we keep ourselves safe? We can keep ourselves safe when we are aware of things that is happening around. So, what is awareness? Awareness refers to the quality of being alert as regards different things in life. Means when we are aware of things and when we are alert, of accidents and all, and we follow the safety rules, we know the safety rules, we follow them, it is called awareness. Children, awareness involves many things, but we will study few. It involves differentiating between good and bad touch. Children, you should be aware of good touch and bad touch. First hand preparation means things you need to keep handy, like the first aid kit and many more, and also the emergency phone numbers like police phone number, fire station, doctor phone number. So children, we will study about them one by one in this lesson. Now children, let us study about first aid. Children, even if we keep ourselves safe from accidents and all, we are alert, still accidents happen. Sometimes accidents happen. So children, in that case, what we do? In that case, we give immediate treatment to an injured person, and that is called first aid. So children, first aid refers to the immediate help given to a victim before the doctor comes. Before the doctor arrives, when we give first help, that is called first aid to an injured person. And children, first aid can save a person's life, and it can even prevent permanent injuries. You can help a person when you give first aid. To give first aid treatment, children, we should have our first aid kit with us. We should have our first aid kit in our car, in our house, in school, in the classroom. Okay, we should have our first aid kit. And what is first aid kit? A first aid kit or box has things that are used to give first hand medical treatment to an injured person. A first aid kit should have adhesive bandages, antiseptic lotion, scissors, thermometer, antibiotic medicines, anti-diarrhea salt, ointment, tweezers, cotton balls, torch, safety pins, painkillers, anti-allergic cream, and many more things. Now children, let us study about tips as regards giving first aid. Means what are the things you should keep in your mind while giving first aid treatment. Number 1, don't make crowd near injured person. Number 2, make the victim comfortable. Who is the victim, children? The injured person is the victim. Number 3, do not panic. Stay calm and think. Before you do anything, just think. Number 4, if the victim is serious, call the doctor immediately. If the injured person is serious, give first aid and quickly call the doctor. Number 5, if the wound is bleeding severely, put a wad of cotton and press it tightly. After the bleeding stops, put the bandage. If the person faints, sprinkle cold water on his or her face. Number 6, in case of an insect bite or a sting, wash the affected area. Then, on that affected area, apply baking soda, cold cream, or calamine lotion. You can place an ice pack over that. It will give you relief quickly. Now let us study about emergency numbers. So children, what are emergency phone numbers? There are few very important numbers that you should know. They are used in emergency and they are called emergency phone numbers. Children, you should learn the emergency phone numbers and you should write it somewhere in the diary, in your copy, and you should also save it in your phone contact list. This is very important. Some emergency phone numbers that you have to learn, that is fire station 101, police control room 100, ambulance 102, gas leakage 1906, disaster management 108, women's helpline 181, railway helpline 1512. Children, you need to learn this and keep it written somewhere in your diary and also save it in your phone contact. Okay, now children, apart from these above emergency phone numbers, you should also have the numbers of your family doctor, electrician, carpenter, plumber, etc. Their number also you should keep. Okay, now children, let us understand about good touch and bad touch. Children, nowadays it is very important for you whether you are a boy or a girl. It is very important for you to make out what is good touch and what is bad touch. So children, what is touch? Touch is something that reveals a lot about the intention of the person who touches you. Means children, you can make out that this touch is bad touch and this touch is good touch. And touch also tells about what things are going in that person's mind. What is he trying to do? So children, you can make out by the touch of that person that this is a good touch or this is a bad touch. Then you can find out whether the person is good or whether the person is bad. Now let us study about good touch. When your parents hug you, it is a good touch. You feel happy and joyful. When your teacher pats your back, it is also a good touch. When you get a high five from your coach, it is also a good touch. And these are also safe touches. Now, what is bad touch? Children, if someone touches you in a way that makes you feel unhappy, you don't feel comfortable, it is a bad touch. Children, do not let anyone touch your lips, chest, place between your legs, your buttocks. Children, don't let anyone touch your private parts. And if someone is doing all this, children, you should run from there and you should say, no, don't do this, and quickly go inform your parents, inform your elders in a school, inform your teachers. And also children, don't be afraid of telling that person's name, because if now you will hide that person's name, so he or she can do the same thing again and again. So it is very important for you to tell that person's name. Children, remember, no one has the right to touch you in a bad way. Raise your voice if someone is doing this with you. It is actually your sixth sense that tells you whether a touch is good or bad. Children, as I have told you, no one will tell you that this is a good touch or this is a bad touch. This you can make out on your own, that this is a good touch and this is a bad touch. No one will tell you, children. It is your sixth sense that will tell you that this touch is good or this touch is bad. Now, let us revise the important points of this lesson. Even if we prevent accidents, they sometimes occur. First aid refers to the immediate help given to a victim before the doctor arrives. It is good to keep a first aid kit. While giving first aid, do not panic and make the victim comfortable. Always remember the emergency phone numbers. Differentiate between good touch and bad touch. Inform your elders about someone's bad touch. Children, watch the video and read the lesson carefully and also revise the important points of this lesson. Learn the emergency numbers. Next video or photo, I will send you the exercise. Thank you very much.